talk at the beginning. I can hear myself. Alright, so Game 5 against the Tigers. Some of the difficulties going up a little bit. Still playing the, I guess like the, what do they call it, adaptive difficulty. We go with Geo. He's too much better than Sabathia to not go with him. So use Sabathia and Montgomery out of the pen. And see what I can get out of Geo. Can always change it. Let's see. Torres has been ripping it up. I don't think I can quite take him out yet. Give him a full turn through rotation. I'll take Bird out for Hicks. Kills him in defense, so at least at first base helps in the outfield. That's stuff again. I did. Alright. Judge standing point. I like to get Didi there. Sanchez. Andy Torres. Alright. Imagine once these difficulties get harder, I'll start losing, but go ahead and start the year against some garbage teams. Never hurt. It's not like I'm killing 20-0 or anything.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, this Gio Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Another 0-2 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Fun. Put the right pitch here.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1
and 2.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gonzalez has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner! The 2-1 home. There goes the runner. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Nick Castellanos now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is it a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Mercer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Jeimer Candelario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Castellanos at second with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Bolt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Tigers. Michael Fulmer is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Mercer for the first down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is skied into short left center. Mercer takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Mercer. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
1 and 2.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the team. Trying to put balls in the sheet. The 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Sanchez at second. Andujar on at first with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
The 0-1 on its way. This is flared out towards second. Step on the bag for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as a 2-hole hitter.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Boyd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Boyd with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here. Here with 1 away, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ready with another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Candelario ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around for first to score.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 to count. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Mikey Motto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Comes set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
To short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That wasn't open.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one, either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Next for the Tigers, Grayson Greenier. And he gets ahead 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game,
comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez in the dirt. And now let's see And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Grenier stands at second with no outs. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The next 0-2. This is foul right side. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A bullet to first base. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 the count.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
The left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
John Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Gary Sanchez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Gregorius is off at first with 2 away. Here's another 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2 one more time. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harrison onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Into the box now.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ford to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
I need a big inning.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. In his career, Hicks is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Grounded to third. This could be 2. That's 2 in. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job.
Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, John Hicks. Line to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner will start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The slider there gets a swing and miss. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it went back right over the heart of the plate and got him out.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hardy, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 22nd round during the 2008 draft. Right back up the box, and he grabs it to retire the side.
Oh, well.
Ready for another shot now, Kristen Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean, just off the corner.
At the plate, Mikey Matsu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers at this point. And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Matsu.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mikey Matsu is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swings through it for strike number 2. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Misses high, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Torres is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Just hung in there on that one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So striding forward now. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Joe Jimenez with the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
In now, Aaron Judge. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Let's see.